Boy, I'm sucking it up right now.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They booted away. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Takes the handoff. It's ball. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it, man.
Guys, here
welcome back in the chat room. Chat and gaming. Doing it all.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Ooh, that boy came in fast, didn't he, y'all?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. First down at the 27.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
You talking to me?
That's reeled in. It's Marshall. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Let's get a touchdown here, y'all.
25, but now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Underwood. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is changed.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. From 56 yards out,
let's go.
Power leg, never a doubt about that one.
That's tough right there.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That was tough, right, Chad?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. That is a big
I'm not even
win
taking
for this
Buddy serious
defense,
right
as
now.
they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I need to
Didn't get much
open up
done
the
on
playbook
that
a little
first
bit.
play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I know y'all probably tired of seeing that, and probably tired of hearing me
Wants
say
to go up top.
All of them.
Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection
Tell me
last
if y'all
time.
like to
Let's
see
if they throw it
anything, man.
again.
The game is gaming.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Looking to buy time. Throwing on the run. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's on me.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there.
That's
Never
on
jump
me.
up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilson. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I gotta play bet on them kind of plays right there. Dang.
At the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff. And because of his ability to catch
I know
the
he's about to
football,
run it.
he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, he comes up with a huge 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Might as well say that.
For an offense, slant routes
Can't keep taking them here.
are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
No way.
Touchdown Gator! And that one will give him the lead.
Come on, man.
Lining up for the PAT.
I hate when I'm on that side of the ball because I feel like it happened to me more than anybody in the game.
4-point lead.
You know, they keep going over and over
This
and over.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's the most aggravating thing.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Somebody gotta be watching this somewhere. You are, man. I
The drive
appreciate
starts
it.
from their own 25-yard line.
We're gonna make it one day.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down.
Whoa. Hey. 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 This song kind of hard.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore.
Here we go.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Hey, I wasn't expecting for them to hit that song like that. I don't know. Maybe I ain't played with Michigan to know that, but I did not know.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Pressure coming. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know
like
this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly.
He's loose. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard
I don't blame him.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Come on, man.
Looking to fire. Got a man in Simpson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt.
We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Huh? We gonna be all right.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands.
The more and more I play this game, the more and more I'm trying to understand where to put people.
Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the
everybody's starting to play the same.
Needed it for this team to take the lead.
I hate that I'm losing certain games on here that I should not be losing. What the
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Now it's time to play some real football.
This drive will open
now
from
it's time to play some real football.
We've got a timeout on the field.
Oh,
a tight
come on,
game
man.
in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work.
Let's see, 2 running backs, no tight ends. I want to try down on this.
They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. He knew exactly what they needed. They made the play and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Got it set up on the outside. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. And after the turnover, out of bounds at the 12 to set up this offense.
Great, man. Worthy adversary.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, the ground game.
Get it.
Finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Get it.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal.
I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to keep winning. I'm going to keep enjoying myself. That's what I'm here for.
Much pressure on their opponent.
At the end of it,
less than 2 minutes to go.
I hope to have y'all to continue making content like this. I'm really enjoying
He'll bring it
myself.
out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that
Good.
kickoff
Can't
coverage,
play
and he'll be
like
stopped
me.
at the 17.
Trying to take a mental break.
He'll get this drive going from the 17. To throw, it's Flagway. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. So here comes the Michigan offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jeff, lets it fly. He's got it down the right side. Off and running. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band...
Oh man, he quit on me. That's tough. 18 minutes in, he quit on me. That's tough. I'm getting a little hang of this little jank though, for real, for real. What's my record? Oh, there I go, 16 and 12. I got one person going crazy in this game. Am I at home? Let me make sure. Yes, I am at home. Then I got an away game. I am at home, then I got an away game. So I owe old Dan at least one W.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the #8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Shout out to all the ones doing what they need to do. W's everybody.
Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, better look out! Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Moore will throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, man.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quick release by the QB. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Later on today, me and the boys weekend on Call of Duty.
Everybody sort of
It's gonna be a
settles
little
into the
review.
game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
And the Ducks are on the move. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, in the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing. Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Go.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself.
Let's go.
And he'll race it to the house.
Come on, man.
Ducks.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs
good
one
playbook.
in. They're going to do a better job getting past the head because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive.
Man. We out here. Let's keep going.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I got more.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end.
Young person blow. I don't even know if that's what they're saying in the song. He ain't got no quarterback that can. Come on.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. The short hands, it's Brown. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
I smoking too. I don't smoke, my brother.
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Anderson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Looking to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Dang.
Toast of coverage, got it deep downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU. Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand.
Who wants more on you?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense going forward.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. More to the air. Going over the top. Brings it in down the left side. All out of space. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from
making my way downtown, walking back.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Win the shield.
And it'll be a touchback ball. We'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Game. Just like you.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the grab on the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. LSU quick to the line.
Dang.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he ran away from the defense.
Oh, man, he's cooking with that running back right now.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he tacked on the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
We're playing anything we can do, I can do better than
that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Moore will throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety.
That's
you got
only
a lot
5.
of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
That's only 5.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Here's a quick throw after the left. Brought down, the looks as if LSU will pick up the first
Somebody's
down.
supposed to be over there, like.
I really like this slot receiver
sit
because
on
of his
that route,
shiftiness,
man.
and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Come on, man.
Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown Ducks. What about the speed of that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some news. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field.
There we go.
Offense about to
Might have to play with the Ducks
Defense
next,
makes
man,
the
too.
huge plays and gets points out of it.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Who there? Who there? Who there? Who there? Ooh,
Let's see what he can do with the return.
Come on, man. We out here.
Down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Anderson. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. LSU right back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. He's going for it all. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running.
Is you
short here in the
stupid?
first half.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field and trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown,
Come on, man.
Oregon. They get it
Oh.
into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he
y'all making a demi. Don't do it.
On this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Don't make me do it.
Point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. Gets it inside the 40. Brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Snags it.
Oh, come on, man.
Touchdown, LSU.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
We're pretty good. Got to get a stop on this possession right here, though. That last one kind of killed me. Oh, about 7, though.
The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Keep going.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They'll get him down at the 48 after a 15-yard gain. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his team.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Way too close to punt. Way too far for the field goal. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete downfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? A big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Tigers!
Gosh, come on, y'all.
For 6 more points. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
I don't know what I was thinking.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Okay.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking for a crease. It's Hughes. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Moore will throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Ducks will move the sticks with the first down.
And they haven't called his number a lot today, but, man, they needed that third down conversion. Got to get points on this drive, trying to go down the field. Obviously, the clock isn't your friend. Nice job getting the first down there.
To the air on first down. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Well, that's not necessarily a throw that's going to show up on the stat sheet, but I love the decision. We're in the second half. We've got a tie game. You cannot turn the football over. And if nothing's open downfield, just do the smart thing and throw the ball away. I love that decision by the QB.
They'll send the back in motion. On the snap, it's Garcia. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Moore to the air. Going for it all. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust their receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead.
He about to go trap out that band.
And the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Feeling myself a little good, man. I mean, I done took some losses.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down.
I kind of want to play.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Makes the tackle at the 46.
He gonna play her.
15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
I already know.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
Defense not fooled there in a 2-minute situation. This offense trying to go quick game, trying to catch some blocks to see if they can spring that guy, but the defensive pursuit just too good on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be
incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And those are the plays that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them, and they knock the football to the ground.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The option look. Now the pitch. Quick spin on the run.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen
Oh, man. Everybody keep quitting, man. I'm not getting enough content because everybody keep quitting. Gosh. We're going to play one more, man. I'm going to the wing stop. One more and I'm going to the wing stop. Wing stop. That loss against Georgia kind of broke my heart, though. I ain't gonna lie. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Chat, y'all let me know what team y'all want to see me play with, man. And I got y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that out there right now. I'm gonna see if I post that. What team should I run with, y'all? Hey, right up on the float, right on the float. Hey, got that, trying to run that dope. Hey, running through the, hey, give me some more, give me some more. Hey, rocking the beat, you know, Hey, playing NCAA, you already know. Hey, playing with the chat, they already on go. Hey, playing with the chat, they already on go. Hey, playing with me, and I'm gonna go beast mode. Hey. Playing with me and watch me go beast mode, hey. Playing with me, yeah, CA Sports mode, hey. Playing with me, yeah, Sports mode, hey. Put that boy in a choco, yeah. Putting that boy in a logo, yeah. Putting that boy like Elmo, yeah. Momo, yeah. Back then I used to watch Elmo, yeah. Now I be tickling Elmos, yeah. Everybody wanna be Elmo, yeah. Everybody wanna be Elmo, yeah. Swinging that like Goku, yeah. Swinging that like Goku, yeah. Like Goku, transforming like a Super Saiyan. You already know what I'm saying. Playing EA Sports, and I'm keeping it in the game. Entertain, that's what I do. Freestyling, I suck to tell the truth. But I'm better than you. Yeah. Hey, chat, tell me what to do. Yeah. What team to choose, yeah. Trying to play the game, trying to be insane, yeah. Trying to be the next one to go insane, yeah. Trying to be the next one to take it off, yeah. Trying to be the next one to go off, yeah. Going off like a superstar, y'all already know I'm a superstar. Even if I don't get in the car, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I can't rap, but I don't know how them boys be rapping in freestyle. I swear, I feel like they be writing that joint. Yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna go for another game and try to keep y'all entertained. Oh, this is lashing, man. Like, I forgot I'm away, so I definitely kind of play this safe.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Get it. The Fighting Irish.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Bet, running at you, running at you, running at you, running at you.
Wants to throw. It's Carr. Swings it out to the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little.
4 yards on that play, I'm okay with it.
Notre Dame right back to the line. This time they'll go to the running game. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to
3
the
yards,
32.
stop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 45 on its way. There he goes. A giant chunk of yardage picked up.
I should have played that better.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Come on, man.
They tried to go smash mouth
No
on
more of that,
third
my
and
brother.
short, and it did not work against
Hey,
this
dude.
defense.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Looking for a push on fourth down.
Come on, y'all.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all
Dang.
on that run.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. The sneak scores it.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense.
Oh,
4th and
man.
goal, no problem. Putting the drive
How they be
together,
doing all these
staying
dances, man?
aggressive, and they get
Over here just playing the
I like
game.
just paying the
I
drive
do all
off,
the
too,
freaking
because
dance.
it's the opening drive of the game. You marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? Maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if
Somebody
we
put
don't
me
get it,
on
our
something,
defense
man.
is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the
Understand.
aggressive play.
And he puts through the extra point.
Oh, good love in a minute,
Not going to risk a
No.
return here. He'll make the fair catch. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. Got room on the return.
Dang it, man. Hate starting off like this. I really do.
This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. To the air, it's Carr. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good play call offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Nestled just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
I can
So
definitely
they're
win this
lining
game.
up to
Ain't
kick
doing
it off
nothing
after that last drive.
Maybe feel like I can't win
Spot
the
on
game.
the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I want to start using my running backs more, but I can't run the ball, man. I'm having a struggle. Like, I used to be good at running the ball.
They'll put
Now I
this one in
can't run.
play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there,
and he's got it inside the 35. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Like that? Wow.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused.
It'd be cool if I had somebody in here to be able to tell me like what plays to manage
that time, but they were in
like
zone.
a real offensive coordinator.
And just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
I don't have no problem.
20, he's got space. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Looking for the goal line. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead.
Definitely identifying what I need to do in this game.
Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
It's not been my problem at all.
He'll bring it out. It's Price.
I finished these couple games. I'm gonna check out what Happy Gilmore 2 is about. I give him a 2-minute pause, but if he take too long, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on boss.
Second guessing that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Love. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Got it in the middle, it's locked. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's locked. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Caught near the sticks. It's falling. He's brought down to the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a 1st down.
I want to say that.
To the air on 1st down. Looking deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Oh, I get the ball back.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half.
Stadiums, I feel like ain't really been rocking.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws for the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The volley cheers going on.
I hate being 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 is always hard.
Shaken down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down.
Dang. Let's see. What am I going to eat from Wingstop today?
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the 2nd half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
On third down, he drops the throw. Quick completion on the out route. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Well, I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now. The nice lead here late in the third quarter. They're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Love. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Love. On the move at the 30. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Power football with the run. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Playing with my dog.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback may change this route. Off play action. That's caught. It's Wingo. And the Longhorns will keep this drive going. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He uncorks one deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas! He got a step and just dusted the field. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game.
Hey, man.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this
Playing some
crowd.
football today, huh?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give as they work on that clock. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, they're after him. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit. Now, let's go make this thing even more special.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you turn the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense showing blitz here. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in down the middle. Here he goes. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. To the air on 2nd down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On to attempt to try. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the Texas offense will take over 1st and 10.
Man, that's tough.
The Longhorns have a chance to make their defenses work productive as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the
Hey.
Great play by the defense, and they're expecting this, right? In a 2-minute situation, they've got a 2-possession lead. They got a lot of DBs out on the field, and everybody's eyes are just on the quarterback. They're all seeing it thrown, and they're breaking on the ball, and they come away with a nice interception.
makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll run play action. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail
Wow.
me coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited.
Oh, you
reason
gotta
to tune
love-
in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
And everybody look at this game and be like, dang, but I really was close, man. Like, that fumble really just screwed me.
Fair catch, called for and made. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end as they'll take the unvictory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Oh, man.
Backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down.
Don't hurt.
It was billed as a clash of heavyweights, but only one answers the challenge in this one. And now it's not just that they lost.
Dang. Well, Chad, it was good hanging with y'all today, man. I'll probably be back on later.